Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to understand how to handle bank transfer fees. For example, if one party is sending money to another party and in case bank is charging any payment fees or transfer fees, then who is responsible for that fees? So in today's video, we are going to understand. So assume that sender A is sending money to receiver B. So A is a sender, B is a receiver. And the payment amount, for example, USD 100. And let's assume sender bank is, for example, Citibank. And receiver bank, for example, HSBC Bank. Okay. This is the scenario. Now, whenever sender A is sending money and receiver B is receiving the money, it depends what code you are sending or what format you are using. In SAP terminology, we say file format. What file format you are using, based on the file format, you have different code. Let me take you to here, then you'll understand. So, if you are following MT101 format, okay, then this code you have to show in the tag 71A. You have to show this tag into 71A in the file, and you have this three symbol. Now, what is the meaning of this one? If you are passing BEN in the file, it means that the payee, the recipient of the payment, will incur all of the payment transaction fees. Typically, the recipient will receive the payment minus transfer charges. The payer will not. So here, whoever is receiving the fund, he or she has to bear the transfer charge. So recipient means receiver will or payee. Receiver is also known as a payee. Payee will bear all the expenses. So if payment amount is 1,000 and transfer fees is USD $10, then receiver will receive only USD $990. Okay, receiver or pay will get only $990 because $10 will be deducted and paid only $990 to the receiver. If in the file, in the payment file, you are passing BEN symbol, so bank will understand that okay, this $10 I should not charge to the sender, but I have to charge to the receiver, and they will deduct that fees amount and they will pay the net amount to the receiver. Okay. Next, if you are passing OUR symbol, it means that payer, the sender of the payment, will bear all of the payment transaction fees. So here, whoever is paying the money, they have to bear the expenses. I mean transfer fees. So if 1,000 USD you are supposed to pay to the B, then 1,000 you have to pay to the B plus 10 extra you have to pay to the bank. So total money sender A will be paying 1,010. So 1,000 will go to the B and 10 will go to the bank. Okay, that is the scenario. If you are following this one, if you are following SHA, then listen very carefully. Now sender has Citibank and receiver has HSBC Bank. So while sending, whatever Citibank is charging the processing fees or payment fees, that sender will bear. And receiver bank is HSBC, and whatever HSBC is charging the processing fees, that receiver will pay. So sender will bear whatever Citibank is charging, and receiver will pay whatever HSBC is charging the processing fees. For example, Citibank didn't charge any fees, so sender A only pay 1,000 to HSBC. Now HSBC charge $10, so HSBC will deduct the $10 and pay only 990 to receiver B. So this way, based on the code and based on the file format, your processing fee is managed. And this you have when you're using MT101 format, in the tag 71A, this you have to show. So here, this is the format. Here you have to pass the value 71A. Similarly, if you are using pen.001, then in the tag charge beer, there you have to pass these are the code in the format pen.001. It is this one. Then it has this many code. CRED means payee, the recipient of the payment will bear all the payment transaction fee. DEBT, debt, the payer, like this. So these are the codes are given. Based on this code, bank will understand who is responsible for the payment transaction fees. And this you have to go to here, go to here. Here you have one tag called charge BR. Here you have to pass the value. Based on certain condition, you have to put here and need to pass here. So based on this code, either it is CRD, DEBT, SHAR, SLEB, what you are passing, based on that bank will understand and they will handle the transaction charges. Okay, so remember this one. Thank you so much for watching the video. This is very important concept when you are working in the DME file or payment file. Thank you so much.